As researchers, educators, and/or practitioners, we use our voice in many ways. We conduct research, write journal articles, write research grants, write books, do media interviews, participate on panels, present and discuss papers, edit and review journals, serve on editorial boards, launch journals, research institutes and centers, write cases, teach and mentor students, serve as trainers, coaches, and consultants, fill leadership roles at our home institutions, fill leadership roles at our academy, and actively participate in learning situations. More recently, internet-based technologies have opened even more opportunities for us to use our voice. We create video supplements to publications, create and teach massive open online courses and other types of online courses, create dynamic journal editions with electronic features, and more. This variety extends the reach of our voice and amplifies it, which is what makes our work meaningful. Our Academy of Management's 20,000 members use their voice to inspire and enable a better world. When all of our voices are celebrated and prized, we experience what I call full voice meaningfulness. Our impact grows. Our members feel our work matters, and wow, how big our sound. This becomes exceedingly obvious at every annual meeting when thousands of volunteers use their head, hands, and heart to put together developmental activities. Members of our Academy of Management will experience full voice meaningfulness when they understand three things. One, that all voice parts are needed to maximize individual and collective impact. Two, that any voice part withheld will be missed. And three, that all voices' impact will be counted and will count with procedural clarity. In my presidential address, I described the many, impressively many activities that the Academy engages in to provide these three conditions, and therefore to be full voice meaningful. But I also note, with some sadness, that there are lyrics being sung that harm full voice meaningfulness. These lyrics go something like this: nothing but A publications count, and therefore blank does not count. What goes in the blank? Anything that is not an A publication, and therefore much would not count. No to book chapters, to books, to editing journals that are not A journals, to being associate editors or reviewers for not A journals are the result of these lyrics. Some of the most paradigm-shifting work in science has occurred outside A journals. And speaking of A journals, what are they? There's no consistency in understanding about what those criteria are. As a result, the relentless metronome counting of is it an A journal is not the way to advance science, and muting scholars' voices that occur outside of supposedly A journals is not good for management science. These are the issues I raise in my presidential address, now in press at AMR. I therefore urge all of our members to do their part to make our Academy full voice meaningful.